What's Poppin' Gourmet Popcorn not only provides a superior snack in the 716, but they're also releasing a clothing line for a very good cause. Welcome, Stefan and Chico. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So for those who don't know What's Poppin', let's hear more about your mission, how you got started.
Yeah, What's Poppin' started on the west side of Buffalo, Ferry and Shenango, during the pandemic. And we've been able to expand over to Niagara Street after that. And then now we strictly ship all over the country. We do a lot of wedding showers, private events, along with hand-to-hand sales and custom stamp bags.
And the popcorn is so good.
Thank you.
It is delicious. I can attest to that. Talk about the flavors, what people can expect when they try it.
Flavors are dope. Actually, this will be the last week that you can get all the flavors on the website. Starting at the end of next week, they'll all come down and all new flavors will go up. So super excited about that. Really just having fun still, playing with flavors, slowing down a little bit, creating new concepts, spending time with my children, man, I'm living life.
Yeah, I love that you bring your kids into the business. We were talking about that a little bit. Share how Chico really gets involved in helping you with your business.
Yeah, shout out my man Chico, my daughter Rito, and my son King Sir. All three of them, really have a hand in the business. They have since day one. That was really the inspiration, really behind creating the business, not really seeing how far it would go and the highs and lows of the business, but man, love having my kids involved. They always have their hands in something because I'm a workaholic and I put them to work. But, the new concept with the clothing is amazing. Really, I love when my kids come to me and just want to create, and that was really the point of creating, Create and Inspire by Forever Poppin'. And, I'm just excited to see where it goes. We're really having fun.
Yeah, so I see Create and Inspire. You are sporting that today on your sweatshirt. Share more about what the meaning is behind that.
Yeah, really just trying to, we preach the misconception to people. I feel like I'm the black sheep, and I love that. Really trying to showcase this now through my children and, create and inspire to the youth. Really showing people that, they can believe and do whatever they want to do. I think, we've had a lot of people out there that have been very supportive of what I do, and I love that. And then, but I love the ones that don't support and the ones that question. And for some reason, that's always been motivation for me. So now I try to instill these values in my children and get them young, hustling young, working hard young. And so we really now want to try to get this clothing line all over the country and really push it to the youth and the adults out here. Really wanting to see the youth succeed.
Yeah, Chico, did you have a hand in helping create these sweatshirts?
Yeah, I just really go off with my dad tells me to do.
I love that. But you still have a great, I love them. They look amazing. They come in all different colors.
Yeah, all different colors. We'll drop different versions of them based on kids that want to design. Hopefully we'll get them into some stores here in Buffalo. But these are the beginning stages, we're really just having fun, running around town. We're all matching, just chilling. So it's an amazing thing for me as a father just to be able to watch, and I think it also coincides with us as fathers and stepping up for our children. And if we ain't doing it for our kids, who we doing it for, And to me, that's what's most important, I'm already a success because I get to see my children succeed, so all that other stuff is just other stuff.
Yeah, so let's hear what you are raising money for with this clothing line.
Yeah, proceeds of this is going to go towards autism. We're also going to send some proceeds towards suicide prevention. And really just try to get our hands in more in the community. I've always wanted to get involved more in that. I've had some hand in it, but very excited now to just really network myself and get involved with the right people and maybe see this thing really blow. And that to me is the most important.
Yeah, I love that. Chico, do you have a favorite flavor or aspect of working with your dad?
No, I don't really have a favorite flavor. I love all of them.
They're all really, really good. And what is best about working with your dad, seeing how he has taken his idea into something so big?
Uh-oh.
Are you proud of your dad? Would you say? Absolutely.
They don't want to work. Yeah.
Now, you don't have a storefront, but you are online. So
Yeah.
is that how people can support you with your online apparel?
Yeah, online right now, you know, we'll be doing pickup. We'll be hitting Grubhub, DoorDash soon. You'll be able to pick up at our location. You know, storefronts, no more. You know, I loved them. Don't get me wrong, they were great. But we find, you know, online sales, delivery, shipping, you know, is a better way to go for me. And so I do have some customers. I'm sorry, I love y'all. You know, that are looking for me. Soon they'll be able to come pick up at our location in North Tonawanda. And you know, I'm super excited for the future. And I appreciate Buffalo showing me love all these years.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on for you. Congrats on everything you've done. Any other details you want to share?
No, thank you so much for having us, man. It's always love. Thank you.
Yes. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. To learn more about their popcorn and upcoming clothing line for a good cause, you can connect with them on Instagram and find links to other information in their bio.